Whoa.
Ben, are we still at the dentist or do we go somewhere else?
If you were at Pope's house, just for him. What?
Or where are we? See, look, now you're in another room. You remember coming into this room?
Yeah, I walk. I can walk, Mom. It's easy. They won't let me get up.
No, that's because you got to sit here and wait for a few minutes until everything is good.
Why is good?
Because you do.
After I fill the bottle of my mouth, I'm gonna flip out.
Do you want to drive home?
What? Yeah?
No, you're not driving home.
What? Oh, it's cracked. My teeth is cracked.
No, your teeth are gone.
No, it's
Yeah.
cracked.
No, they're not correct. Your teeth are fine.
I'm gonna act normal right now.
All right, you act normal.
Well, if I'm acting normal, I'm gonna have this plaque right
This is what we're
here.
going to do on New
I'm
Year's
good.
Eve.
I don't need this.
No, you keep it on your face. You do need it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Does he have to put it on both sides?
Yeah, and you'll switch it off and on. And the best place to hold it actually is more like this up by your sideburns there, because that's where the wisdom teeth were,
Okay.
and that's going to help with any swelling and
Thank
stuff.
you.
You're welcome, hon. So as you start to unnumb though, and it feels too cold to leave on, just flip it to the other side or throw it in the freezer. You might want to freeze it when you get home.
Yeah, we've got a
Yeah.
couple of these.
We
at
have
home.
the 1980s college fridge. It doesn't freeze very well. So
You're awesome.
thank you. So are you. You're doing great. Now I did just.
Oh.
Oh, did I hurt your arm when I patted you?
I'm just kidding.
You know what, too? If this starts to feel a little tender where they had your IV, you can do like a little, like a warm washcloth on there, and that'll help it. Okay.
Why are you video recording me?
Because you told me to. Because you think this will be a hoot. God, come tomorrow.
Why am I like this?
You're doing great, though.
He's not. You don't. Benjamin, honey, you had some medication, so we talked about
I
it.
was freaking asleep when I had my daughter. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yep, that's the nitrous.
Okay. So we can gargle with salt water and then starting tomorrow.
Yes.
And then the stitches will just dissolve
Yeah,
themselves.
they'll start to work loose and drive them nuts within the next couple of days.
Okay, how about changing the gauze?
So bleeding-wise, when you guys get home, probably just take that gauze out, because he's probably going to be talking an awful lot to you.
Yeah.
Get his campsite all set up. Kind of sit back and relax the rest of the day. Get
That's
everything
right.
ready.
We're going camping.
Yeah, you know,
today
your
we're going
blankies
camping.
and pillows.
In the winter.
Yeah.
Is winter?
No, honey, we're not going camping. We're gonna
Is
play.
winter time?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Mom a little bit, okay?
All right. So you just sit there and you talk amongst yourself. All right. So then.
So go home and take that gauze out, and then have him take something to eat and drink. Something gets a little sugar in them, you know.
Okay.
Some, Gatorade, Sprite, Powerades, apple juice, that kind of stuff. Sometimes the orange juice is a little too acidic on their stomachs, especially with their car ride home. They get a little seasick sometimes, so don't be alarmed with that. But paper towels, because he's going to drool quite a bit out.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then go ahead and he can eat something if he likes, something that he can tongue and swallow, and that's tempered. So kind of like reverting back to when he was a little guy.
Okay.
So anything, you can do like ice cream, yogurt, pudding, jello, mashed potatoes, oatmeal. Again, stick your finger in it and see how hot it is. And then check the areas and see how it looks to you as far as bleeding goes.
Okay. So no like hamburgers or anything for dinner tonight. All
well,
right.
hey, if he's up to it later on tonight, no.
I am muffin hamburgers.
Yeah.
He's gonna know what sounds good to him and what doesn't.
Okay.
really.
So does
But
he?
later on this afternoon, if he knows where his lip and tongue is, then you can have a soft diet like scrambled eggs, pancakes, mac and cheese, casserole. Meatloaf is sometimes soft enough too.
He won't eat any of that.
I am probably
He won't eat meatloaf.
probably.
So now I take the gauze out when
Yep.
he gets home,
But,
and then
and then have him do something and take a drink of something. It kind of cleans up all the leftovers, all that extra spit. Gives you a better idea. You'll know right away if he's actively bleeding or not. If
Okay.
it's filling up that side within seconds with that nosebleed type blood, then obviously you want to put some more gauze back
Okay.
in. Just take one sheet out, fold it all up into fours, have him bite nice and firm on that. Pressure's the key.
Okay.
No eating, sleeping, or drinking if you put more gauze back in, because you don't want him to choke on it.
Okay.
But just put another one back in for another good half hour or so, and then take a peek at it
What's
again.
my wisdom piece?
They're long gone, hon.
I wanted food.
No, Mom already took them. I looked at them. They're fine. We gave them back. We donated them
Yeah.
to somebody who doesn't have wisdom teeth.
So,
All right.
So if you look in there though and it's not really bleeding anything, it's just
Okay.
like a drip here and there and nothing really at all. Just leave it out. He's
Okay.
gonna ooze and weep some blood the rest of the afternoon. That's pretty typical because it is a wet wound,
Right.
and all that extra saliva going on. So if he falls asleep, he's gonna have that red lips, red tinged saliva. That's okay. Just wipe everything out.
Okay.
But more or less, it's just gonna ooze and weep like a paper cut, if anything. So.
Okay.
It means it's got a good blood clot in there. It's just trying to seal and scab, if you think of it that way.
Okay.
oh.
Make sure you.
Mom was right.
I know you're chatting quite a bit, hon. Let
Yeah.
me just kind of push them back into place. I am going to leave them in though for your car ride home just to kind of help keep your car a little more clean.
Yes, thank you.
'Cause you
And
sometimes-
Benjamin, I don't want you talking anymore.
Open up for me.
Oh.
There. And bite your teeth together. Perfect. And just hold your chin just like that.
Is it looking okay?
Yeah.
Did you
that's
see?
great.
Did you
I
see?
actually changed it before you came back.
Oh, okay.
And everything looked really well. I didn't see anything actively bleeding or anything like
Yeah.
that.
That was awesome.
Yeah. So I have extra gauze
Okay,
for you. And I
thank
was
you.
going to say too, I already called in the scripts and I talked right to the pharmacist at
Okay.
Center Avenue. Just because he kind of held the sheet on me and he didn't give it to me till just now. And I kind of let her know that, you guys are going to be heading over there to pick it up probably. And she said it's going to take a little bit longer than normal. So,
Okay.
because they're a little bit busy. So I don't know if you want to try and drive through and see if they got it ready or not. She said they were going to try. Otherwise, you can stop home and get them a little later. It's not important that you get it right away.
Yeah, I'll have my
You know.
husband pick it up.
Yeah.
I like him to run to the pharmacy. So,
He's going to be numb for a little bit longer, so you
Okay.
got some leeway there.
Okay.
But, as you start to unnumb, though, let Mom know if you're starting to, not so much pain yet, but you feel like you're getting a little feeling back. Then you can get started on some pain medicine if you like.
How did I get in
You
here?
walked in here.
Wow, I'm amazing.
You are amazing.
You're
Because you
amazing.
did a good job.
You're amazing. Who's there? Did I pull them
I
out?
wasn't in there, no. I didn't get to be in
She
there.
got a video of it. I was asleep.
Yeah.
I was like, right?
yeah.
Was I sleeping the whole time?
I'm sure you were.
Thank God.
That's why you're feeling so great now. You were so well rested.
My feet were going, when they give me the gas, my feet were going like this, and the pain was like popping out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes sweet. Let's do it again.
All right, let's put your cotton back in your mouth and shh, we're going to keep it down. We're going to keep it down for a while.
Just close your mouth.
All right.
You're
How long do
doing
we have to stick?
great. I'm sorry.
How long do we have to stay?
Oh, just a few more seconds. I just want to
Oh,
tell
okay.
you what you're getting. Pain medications, if I get an extra strength, but you'll probably get the generic.
Okay.
And it's your choice how you want to take it. They're pretty good size horse pills, so you can use your mom tricks to get them down. You know how that goes. Sometimes it's a little hard to swallow when you're a bit numb, but you are doing it. But you can break them in half and take half a pill if you want to do that, or
Okay.
you can take a full one. Or in the next couple days, or even today, if he just doesn't like it, or you feel that he doesn't need something this strong, then you can just take what you normally take
Okay.
at home for
I go
easy.
flooding tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you might not feel up to it. You might be a little grumpy tomorrow. Tomorrow's the lounge pants day. Maybe the third day.
We'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see. I told you. Told you your older brother went out on a date the night that he got his wisdom teeth
Oh
pulled.
my, I bet he was a lot of fun.
He was yeah, he was like not as talky as this one, but he was fine. There was no problems, no nothing for him. He really had all four pulled. The other one, my middle son, had a lot of difficulties. So
So
he
he'll
was
be better, right?
yeah, I'm hoping like he's, a toss between the two. So
All right.
So-
So the Vicodin then just every 6 hours as you need it.
Okay.
But again, just see how things go. You guys know what's best. At least you got the strong stuff if you need it.
Yeah.
The other thing that you're going to get is an antibiotic. It's going to help with the healing process, help
Okay.
ward off any infection. It's amoxicillin. It's 3 times a day till gone.
okay.
Today you're not going to get all 3 in.
Right.
I always say tummy permitting. So go home, take a nap, and then later on go ahead and get one if you like, and then one before bed. If you get 2 in, that's great.
Okay.
Otherwise, tomorrow, 1 in the morning, 1 at night, another one somewhere in between.
Okay.
Whatever works out best with your schedule. but do finish that out. If at any time you have any issues and you think it's the medicines that's making you get a little upset with your tummy, do give us a call.
Okay.
We'll see what we need to do. The